All right, welcome everybody. Tonight's video, we came over here just across the river. We're still in Bangkok, but we're in the Bangkok district over here. We're right on the river. There's a little temple and stuff over here. But we came over here tonight to check out this like a special little carnival night market that they have set up from now until the 19th. It's running from the 9th to the 19th of September. So we're gonna come over here. It's set up, has a lot of street food and carnival activities, and we're gonna see what it looks like. So join me. So this is Soi Thai right here. We're underneath the expressway, and they're like in Thailand, they use every little square inch of land that's possible, especially in Bangkok. So we have a little carnival here, and then it's set up, has like clothes and food, and it has all this stuff for the kids, feed the animals, shopping, cell phone accessories, clothing, all the normal stuff, jewelry. And it's all just right here on the sidewalk. And it's, I don't know, it's pretty near where I live, so I just jumped on a motorcycle and came over here tonight. I'll put in the map where this is at so you can see. And there's quite a few people out here tonight, so it should be nice. So in Thailand, they will buy and sell secondhand shoes. And then we have jewelry, all the normal stuff that you see at like these little night markets, just cheap little knockoff stuff. Clothes for the kids, watches. Have some watches right here. Looks like 100 baht, so $3 for a watch. And then ladies' clothing, stuff for the kids, like little painting stuff, little cardboard things that they can paint. So here we're grilling up some of these little like little pigeons or quail or whatever they are. They put a little sesame seed like sauce on the outside, and then they just cook them right on the charcoal. So here we have like a little pop-up restaurant. So they're making the noodles, okay, with the chicken, the pork, all of the normal stuff that you see. So there's all the ingredients. And then you can just buy it right here. And then they have the little tables and everything set up. This is what's great about Thailand. They just set up like little mobile restaurants just like this. So after work, you can find some food to eat. And it's cheap, nothing fancy. You just sit out and you're out in the air and you can just eat it just like that. Over here we have some of the goyang, the grilled bananas. So they grill them like this, and then they smash them down. They have this little hammer back here, they smash them, and then you get like this super honey sweet stuff on like the dipping sauce. And then they also have some of these like the dried out bananas. And then over here we have some of the nice little chickens, or the fish I mean. So we have some fish here, so it's not too expensive. It's like 50 baht for one of these fish. All right, so what they're saying on the sign is that this is a walking street is what it's being advertised as. And it's to cheer up the people where they want to buy and help the economy. So that's the main purpose for this. And mainly just to have a night market for the Thais to come out and get some food. So this is really nice. They're making a little toffee dessert. They actually have a machine. I've seen guys making this by hand, and it involves a lot of stirring. So they put all this little toffee stuff in here, and then whenever it's done, this is the finished product right here. So they put the peanuts, the little sesame seeds, everything out. Sawadee krap. Sabai mai. So then they have some more of that. And then they have the little peanut toffee. All of these are really nice. These are some of my favorite right here. So it looks like you can get the small ones for just like one piece for 20. 3 for 50 baht, or 7 pieces for 100 baht. So $3 for 7 of these little bags, which is not too bad. So here she has like the little pigeon eggs, and then they boil them, and then they're making some more of the desserts over here. So these are like a pancake, and they make them right back there. They put them in that little pot, or that little pan right there, and then they put them in the little bag. They have coconut, the phoi tong, they have sugar. Aloi mai? Ah, there's some of the phoi tong right there. And then she's making the little pancakes right here. And you can see they look quite nice. They have a lot of cream in them. And then they have the chocolate, all that stuff. And then the coconut and phoi tong. Looks really nice. And here this guy's grilling up some chicken. He's got the little exhaust fan to pull the vapors off. That way it doesn't gas out everybody as they're walking by. Grilled chicken is always nice in this country, and then you get it with the sticky rice. And there's a lot of food. I mean, there's just probably like a kilometer worth of food here, and it's just underneath the expressway, and then there's a road right next to it. And everybody's out here grabbing some snacks. You have the corn, popcorn, and then we have some Kanon bobbin over here. Let's take a look at the bobbin. This looks like a little nice one here. So you can get, looks like a small portion for 30 baht. This is the little coconut. They have the young coconut over there, and then she's grilling them up. Looks like they put corn and stuff in them here. Yeah, here she's making it. She measures out that young coconut with the little syrup, and then she just grills them right there. And they are putting some of the corn in it, which you don't normally see the Kanon bobbin with the corn. You usually see it with just the sweet coconut. And they'll grill it up. It's one of my favorite snacks. I love to eat this. It's quite delicious. And there's a bunch of people queuing up over here to get it. You can see the massive crowd that's forming. Okay, so here these guys are making up some of the roti. These are quite nice. The lady grills it up right here, and then it has like this they call it like the charcoal, and then they have their roti. They put like a butter on it, and then they have like the milk, and then they also have some of this here with like the regular roti. And it's quite nice. Then they sound like cocoa, everything else over here. And you can see how big that is. And then they wrap it up in like the paper. So 30 baht, so like $1 for one of those. And then they have the cocoa, everything here. So 35 baht for one of these, which isn't too bad. And then, they got in the cup for 25 baht. Right next to some desserts. Quite nice. And a guy over here grilling up some little pork. And then we have the goi tat, the little oyster omelets. These are something you see in all the markets. We got the young guy out here. He's grilling it up with the mom. Got the other son in the back. He's doing some stuff. That's great. Family operation. And then they have like the corn dogs and some of the more desserts. These are like those little pancakes. They're quite, they have like a lot of breading to it. And you can see he cooks it up here. He puts like the phoi tong in it. And then they have some more of these little pancakes. And these look spectacular with all that cream in it. And just a little bit of the phoi tong. Yeah, that looks really, really nice. Here the ladies selling these little custards. These are 5 baht each. So that's pretty inexpensive. And then right next to it, we got this little girl here that she's making some of the roti sai mai. So she's cooking up. That's like the cotton candy from Ayutthaya, which is really popular. So she makes the little tortilla-looking things there, and then you get this kind of here that's like the shredded sugar stuff, and then you just put it inside of it and you roll it up like a little burrito. And it's pretty inexpensive. It looks like 3 for 100 baht, or one bag, pretty big bag for 40 baht. And then some more of the food. And then these are a nice little snack. These are like the sticky rice with like the bean in it. And you can get it with, you can see the black beans in it. Get it with the coconut, everything else. And they grill them. And they also have some of these with the banana leaf. And they just put the sticky rice stuff inside of it with the coconut. They put that right inside and then they grill it. And then if you buy this, they crack it open with like a hammer. And then you just eat the sticky rice out of it. It's a great little snack. And then here you have the coconut sugar and some more of the snacks. Here is the like the Thai version of the corn dog. All right, so here's a snack you don't see very often. You see it up like in the Northeast. What this is they call this khao khai, which is like the Thai version of balut, but it's a little duck embryo in there. Or not a duck, but it's a chicken embryo. So you get it the partially formed embryo, and then they boil it. And it's a really popular thing in the Philippines for the duck. It's called balut in the Philippines. but it's you just eat that right there, like a boiled egg with a little partially formed chicken. So here she's making these little crispy miniature pancakes. Has the little cream and the foie tong. Then you could just buy like a little bag for like 20 baht, pretty inexpensive. And then here she has the raw ingredients, the foie tong and the coconut, and then some French fries with like the little cheese, all kinds of little snacks. And then some more stuff over here. It's like with some shrimp and some chili, some of the crabs, everything else. So this is great. This is what you see a lot in Thailand. So the expressway is right here, and then it's just along the sidewalk, this whole market. Motorcycles honking a horn, and everybody just pulls up on a motorcycle and just jumps off and goes in and grabs some food. Kids piled on the back, families of 5 on a motorcycle, the normal stuff. And inside the market here where all the food's at, it is just shoulder to shoulder. Everybody buying the snacks, buying the food. A lot of people will come here, they'll buy some food, and then they'll take it home. A lot of Thais don't cook it at home. They'll buy it out here from like a little restaurant, and then they'll throw it in like a plastic bag and take it home. So here we have some grilled the squid. So you get like 25 baht for the smaller ones, 3 for 100 for the bigger ones, or 35 for one. You have the fried chicken. You have the yellow rice, which is like the Muslim variety of the rice and chicken. Here's some more of the kanon babin. This looks like a really nice one also. It's a nice big size. They put it in that little square thing for the shape, and then the ingredients over there. So right here behind the little market is this school. So try that name on for size right there. Wimuyatarapakana Corn School. That's funny. Okay, and so can't go anywhere without having the worms. I think these are like the little silkworms, and he's cooking them up back there. Put them in a little bag. You can really smell these from quite a ways away. Woo! So you get a small little cup for 20 baht, or this big bag of the worms for 50 baht. Here they're roasting up some of the chestnuts. You see this all over Chinatown. All the markets now, they have them. So you get like one of these bags over here for 120 baht, or the smaller bag for 100 baht. So $3 to $4 for the roasted nuts. And then we got smoothies, more of the grilled shrimp. Yeah, there's so many people here, it's hard to film. Yeah, after all these years, I still get a kick out of the Thai mailboxes. So you can mail it to Bangkok or other places. Can't be more specific than that. So here you have like a little restaurant. Everybody's sitting down here. They're eating like the suki hot pot. And then here's a footbridge that goes over the road. And as you can see, the restaurant just kind of wraps around underneath the footbridge. People are sitting underneath the footbridge eating. It's great. And you're outside at a restaurant, and they put these mats down so everybody still takes off their shoes and sits down on the ground and has dinner. And I actually kind of like eating these. These are kind of fun. You grill the food right there on those, and then here's the portion you get. So you can have like 300 baht for the big plate with the meat, so like $9 for that big plate that she's fixing up right there. And some of the smaller plates for like $6, all the way down to $3 for a small portion. And then they have another type of restaurant over here. Quite a few people are out eating. And all these restaurants and little markets and stuff like that pop up in the evening when it's not so hot. And we're lucky tonight it's not raining. So the people come over here in the evening when it's cooler, and they just sit out. Everybody joins. You have these big, huge tables, so you'll have like big families or a big group of people from work that come and have dinner. Here's some more of the bugs, more than just the silkworms. They have the crickets. They have those big water bugs. They have grasshoppers, all the other insects. So you can get 3 different types of bug for 50 baht if that's so you choose. Here, she's making up some of these little pancakes. You can see these look really, really nice. Look at all that cream. And so she'll grill them there. She'll put all the toppings on it. And then you can buy one of these little containers here. Looks like for 30 baht for one of these. And they look delicious. So here's some nice seafood. You got those little crabs. Here's some of these purple crabs. And then they have some of the prawns, and then the shells, and some more of the crab. So they keep them iced down, because even though it's evening time, it's still pretty hot, and they could spoil pretty fast. And then they grill them right there. So this is a nice little snack. I haven't had this in a while. This is, they call it like the sweet butter. He puts the batter right here on that, and it does. It tastes like a really sweet butter. And then he cooks it, and then he breaks it up into little pieces, and then he just rolls them in here. So you can get like one of these little plastic containers for 35 baht, or you can get 3 for 100 baht, which is $3. And this is quite tasty. It's just a really flaky, soft, light snack. He's really going at it here to make it. And then you just roll it up into those, and you can enjoy. And then some more of the bugs. Wow, there's bugs all over this market. You can see the big water bugs and those big fat, like silkworm looking things. Yeah, I pass on the bugs no matter what. So here this guy has a big, huge grill, cooking up the oyster omelet, the goi tat. So here is the oyster omelet mix, and then the sprouts. And then you just throw the oil. He's got the oil right there. You just throw it all right there. And then he just cooks it up, and then they serve it on the wax paper. So he's really serious here. He lets the oil drain off to the back. So I think what this here is that bamboo. So they boil the bamboo and then eat it with the nam prick, or like the little chili. So they have some free little samples there, and you can get a little bag. I'm not sure how much it is, and they got different types of the chilies and stuff that you can eat it with. Yeah, I don't see a price anywhere on it. And then you can see some of the other the little seasonings and everything. So we have some of the noodles, like the pasayu noodles, has the pink noodles. And in here, the traditional Thai macaroni. I actually like the way they cook the macaroni here. They put it in the wok, and then they'll put some chicken and carrots in it, and it's quite tasty. The guy looks totally bored. And some little kids. Then they got the bouncy room thing, the bouncy gym, another one over there. The carousel with like some weird looking action heroes. And then the little miniature Ferris wheel. They have a little haunted castle over here, haunted house. And then they have a screen set up so everybody can come over here and watch the movies, kind of like a drive-in, but you just come over here. It's in the middle of this little market. Check that out. That is really cool. They actually are using a regular film, and they have everything set up here. There's some more of them in there, and then he's mixing the sound right here. And it looks like it's an old Thai movie. Big action hero there. Yeah, this is here. We have some of the little shooting games. They can win the prizes. And some other stuff here with this little carnival atmosphere that they have. Kids like it, and all the university kids love this also. All right, guys, that finishes up our video over here at this little walking street over in Bangkok. This is pretty cool. It's a nice way to spend an evening. This is a little market, walking street area that's open until the 19th. So it's a limited time. And it's a great thing for the Thais, the locals, to come over here and enjoy the night and buy some food, spend some time with the family and all of that. So it's quite cool. I've enjoyed this. So I'm going to walk around, find something else to eat, and spend the rest of the evening here. If you like the video, click like, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe and share with your friends if you would like. This is the kind of content that I do. I just go show you what I see. So I show you a temple or a market or a beach, whatever. Just whatever's in my life I show, and if you like that, then subscribe. And stick around. I'll show you some more videos as I make them. And leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. If you saw some of the food that you liked, tell me what you thought about the little chicken embryos. If that's something that you would want to eat, then let me know. Or if you want me to make a video of something else, let me know also. So until next time, guys, remember, from here in Bangkok, life is a journey. Enjoy.